So I think something is very distinct in our history. We have a great, break in our history of architecture. That break is a break for everything. It's the Cultural Revolution. It destroys everything. No role models in history, no role model for built masterpiece, and no role model for great architects you can actually follow. So end of the day, I choose myself as my own role model. In China, everything's happening so fast. So there is no planning or architecture design in a proper approach. I would say it's in chaos. So for architects and even planners, we cannot control it. Even our government, a very strong one, cannot control it. So for us, it's like a reaction to do what is happening. So it's always behind the schedule. But on the other hand, this is a good thing for architects to have more influence into the society by doing something actually a lot more front end than a traditional architect. So that's something in between master planning and architecture. Because nowadays, one single project, what is called a single project, I would say is by one single developer and to be built in one time, I call it a single project. It's as big as the one I show you. It's 500,000 square meters in one go. So it's super big scale. So how do you understand the life could be happen in this super scale? I call it a space framework. By designing a super city, I try to make the inner space and even some external facades as a flexible area for the users to redesign later. And that's another idea in my mind. It's architects today. It's not it's not as the traditional architects receive very clear design brief and work on a single house or a single building. We work on a city. But that's so-called, I would call it easily, is a big architect. My idea is I designed is a framework, a new city structure, which is three-dimensional, and more outdoor spaces to encouraging people to flow in it. And it's a system. It's by integrating like a traditional neighborhood, but in a three-dimensional network. I think this should not be called architecture design. It should be called a spatial planning process to contain this program and to rebuild a new form of a city within a new settlement area. So this is very exciting and great challenges.